All right, babies. Welcome to the portal of the 14th today, guys. Trisha, you too. All right, let's make 2024, Trisha, that we get out of our basic clothing. You know, the thing is, for me, you guys, I used to have to dress up to go teach my classes. So I think I'm just feeling so happy that I don't have to do that anymore. Let's go heel to butt, guys, for 30 seconds. When I used to teach, you know, at my studio, people would wear like Chanel. They'd be in their Lululemon with like high heels. It's so funny. It's 0 degrees. Oh, Trisha, that's so nice. Let's go up. I love cold weather. It makes my whole life happy. I'm one of those, like, you know how people need sun? I need this. I think I had too much sun. Let's keep going, okay? 30 seconds. Let's rise to the sky. You guys, last night, my crown chakra, you know, it was so itchy last night. I cannot explain it to you. I could not stop. It was actually to the point where I even said to Ulf, can you make sure I don't have lice? And then he looked at me and goes, we're not in Los Angeles, honey. There's no lice here. I was like, it literally felt like lice. It was so annoying. Let's go slow. So today we're gonna get a pretty big upgrade, physical upgrades. Now remember one thing, my loves, right here, when we get here, we wanna kind of pull in our legs. I'm wearing baggier pants than I usually do. So I really want you to lengthen. There is my baby. Oh God, your whole body is itchy, Candace. Good morning, Holly. My beautiful Holly, you look so gorgeous. Let's open here slowly. Let's go back up. Jalen, what do you mean I can't deal if I do? What does that mean? Let's go sideways, you guys, through this. Listen, always press the thighs together with a nice flat feet, and it's gonna change your whole life. It will isolate the top and bottom. You ready? I don't want you to just go down, okay? I want you to squeeze your butt, 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 squeeze your butt. Just keep that butt squeezed. I was in your dream last night. Oh, Allie. Allie, I hope I was nice. Was I yelling at you to do something? Jalen says, I can't deal if I wear, the same clothes. I can't deal with myself. Okay, maybe I should rephrase what I was saying about the clothes, okay? I don't wear the same clothes. I mean, like, you have like 7 outfits that you always wear to work out, like that. Not like you would wear the same pants every day. Some do. You guys, I have billionaire clients that wear the same outfit every day, just so you know. People don't always care about what they wear. There's my Trish. There's my Trish. Suck it in, suck it in. Hi, Yuna. I can't remember my dreams yet. That's okay, Yuna. This is probably your last lifetime, Yuna. You guys, Ulf has the best, funniest, vividest remembering of dreams. Keep going, okay? When he remembers a dream, I always get scared because I'm like, oh shit. Because his dreams, when he remembers them, they always mean something, like my mom. Identifying dreams is really cool. Let's do a couple more. You guys, I want to tell you something. I was activated by stars last night. The sky was filled with stars. I don't know if solar was on when we went outside, but Jupiter was right there with us. Yeah, you weren't there. Jupiter was so bright last night. And then my people showed up 2 times, solar. During the live, 2 times they showed up. And now I realize what it is when they show up. It's not that they showed up, it's just that they're there. It's not that they show up. It's actually that they're there. You guys, you know what I remind myself of right now? A tourist. I just need one of those fanny bags and we're set to go for our trip. Go. Why am I so fucking weird? Just shut up, Netta. Work out. Okay, I will. Today's one of those days, guys. I'm like, woo, baby. You and me. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Olf. I don't hear a fucking thing you're saying, so shush. Get out of here. He had a dream about his sister. You can tell us later, okay? Sorry, Olf. How you doing, guys? I love my outfit today. I wish it was a little baggier, just a little bit. I look like I'm wearing my daddy's clothes. Single, single, double. Daddy, daddy. Hi, daddy. My daughter hates when I do that. She's like, no, don't say that. Don't lift from your hips, guys. Why isn't Candace in here? I know why. She doesn't want us to see her. I know her too well. You and me, Candy. You and me. Hey! I didn't say today was gonna be easy. I said today we're gonna dance. Okay, stop. Do you know how to grapevine, guys? This is how you grapevine. Count it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have a bad knee, just go step, 2, step. Now there's a trick to this, that you pick it up from your legs, not your hips. Hello, Strawberry. I like to make things fancy, guys. I'm in my PJs. I don't know why. Hi, Vivi. We don't care if you're in your PJs. I like seeing you in your PJs. Let's go. 6 more, guys.
It ain't no thing to do my thing. It's what I did the best. Yes. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that.
You ready? Stop.
It ain't no thing to do my thing. It's what I do the best. Yes.
This is my chest. Hello, beautiful girl.
And it's okay to do your thing.
Look at my elbow.
I quit my boss.
Across my chest.
Sliding it like a wet flow. Already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like echo. Everything I do, they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man.
I want you to get it out of the bottom of your shoulder blades. Bottom of your shoulder blades. I must increase my buzz. You guys, you're boring. Bunch of boring people. Come on, Trisha, I need your weirdness today. They're all a bunch of fucking boring ass people. I can talk to WebEx like that because they know me. All right, YouTube, so go suck it. 2 more. They know who I am. YouTube is like, oh my God, I can't believe she's talking like that. I do, it's even worse. It's gonna get worse, coochie moochies. Hey girls, if I had a penis, you would so want me. I know it already, I know. I know. Calm down.
fill my mattress, pay my
Just
taxes,
imagine
then
it.
I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least.
You should see Solar, you guys. She's like, I'm that inappropriate aunt at your wedding that you're like, Auntie, we've cut you off. Oh, God. Let's go, guys. By the way, I would tread lightly on YouTube because I'm in that blocking mode. So if you say anything, I'll block you. 4 more. I'm in that like no shit shit. If you don't have a sense of humor, I don't want to be your friend. Bend over, girl. Sorry. You ready? And bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that. Come on, attitude. Watch.
It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best.
Don't use your back. Don't use your back. Not here.
And it's okay to do
vagina, belly, upper belly. Right here, guys. You guys, you're gonna have to ignore whatever I say today because that's why I'm in here, so I can behave on TikTok, because I'm in that mode. This is like activation mode for me. I don't know if you saw my readings yesterday, but that was pretty good. The first girl that I was doing a reading for, it did irritate me. I was a little irritated because I'm literally showing her all these things. It's like, hello, can we like get this together? And then I started to realize, Netta, you need to shut your mouth, girl. I have to be more understanding. That's my goal for 2024, to be more thoughtful of other people, you know, and their opinions. And if they don't like it, like for instance, if I don't like something someone says, just zip it and throw the key away, Netta. That's my goal. You think I can do it? Solar! If Solar says yes, there's a chance now. Just don't do the most. Netta, how can I find your Zoom? Strawberry, you have to be a subscriber of our YouTube workouts. My hubby can answer that for you. All right, you guys, so listen, I want to do a little flowy movements with you guys today, a little dance, a little shaky-makey. So let me do this opening you up. Okay? Thank you. Keep going, okay? Welcome everybody on YouTube. I love you guys. I'll shout everyone out in a moment. Woo! All right. You guys ready? Grab a mat, because I kind of want you to feel sticky a little bit on your mat. We're gonna do a little yoga flow, okay? All right. I'm messing around with you guys a lot today. So let's go ahead and just stand at the top of your mat, even if you don't have one. Put a towel next to it. What we want to do is, see, most mats are created just wide enough that you can put your feet on the edges of the mat. So today I would like to work on your feet. So I want you guys to think about your feet right now, okay? So whenever you put your feet on a mat, let's say this is my mat, you want to make sure that the outside and the inside of your feet are in a straight line. So when you stand on the mat, you have the foot all the way on the edge and the other one all the way on the other edge, but you're this way. So you see, it's just wide enough. And I want you guys to find the bottoms of your feet. The bottoms of your feet. I want you to find the arches of your feet. So when we stand, we can feel that we're actually going up and down. And if you have something to hold on to, you can. But these foot placement is everything, okay? Foot placement. So when I go up on my tippy toe and I come back down, think about your arch. Think about how important it is to warm up, right? If I went up and I went down, and then I picked up my toes. So when I pick up my toes, I feel the fronts of my feet. When I pick up my heel, I feel the backs. But I want you to be almost as if your shoe were stuck and you had to feel every corner up, and when you come down, every corner. Do it slow. One of the worst places to actually hurt is the arch of your feet, and that happens to people who dance and run. I've had to see so many people for that. And I'll tell you something, it's the worst pain. And then they get all these different things, you know? So be cautious about that. Be very cautious. Now, take a nice deep inhale up. Where's my feet, guys? It's stuck to my mat. My feet are gonna ground me. Today, I'm gonna teach you grounding. So right now, if I didn't have any shoes on, I want the bottoms of my toes, my outside feet, my heel, my inner arch to be on the ground. I put my hands on my crown chakra with my hands clasped, but I'm immediately relaxing my neck and shoulders. Stay there. Immediately, we are really focused of really sliding the shoulder blades down our back. So even if I have my hands up here, Maria, where are you, Maria? Deep breaths, my angels. Okay, you ready? Watch. I'm sliding my hands behind the back of my head. I want everyone to squeeze their back. Take your bra straps and close them. Close them. Now, you guys are pretty lucky that I'm a very anal trainer. I'm extremely anal about things. So right now, for me, it's so important that you don't feel your lower back. So I want everyone to imagine a string, okay? That string is gonna come. What happened to your back? Did you already let go of it? Don't let go. Close your back, close it. To the point where it's so tight that you feel like you just got crazy glued with your bra tight, closed. Now, if I stand like this, right, and I lift up back on my toes, ooh, see how I wanna fall forward? So our goal right now is our upper back can actually keep me upright. My upper back, if I had a string on my upper back right in the middle of the center of my blades, I can come back by squeezing them. Now what I'd like you to do is squeeze the back when your feet are flat, suck your navel, look at me really quick. See how I kind of bring it in, but see how straight I am? So I'm gonna feel my upper. And then I go back up. See how I go forward? My goal is not to go, oh, you guys okay? Can you see okay? Okay. So shoulder blades together, and go up on your tippy toes and then drop. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, God, this is easy. It's not. Not if you do it right. It's not easy because this is about feet. It's about you taking your rib cage and hovering it above your hips through a line, a string. So it has to be internal, like through your solar plexus, right here. If you're taking a string and it's your inner body, it's your transverse abdominals. Those are like everything inside my body, okay? So think about that. Yep, exactly, Jeffrey. See how that happened? That's exactly right. Now, what I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna suck my navel really tight. And I'm gonna take my thighs and almost like I'm gluing them together, but my feet are flat. Now what I'm gonna ask everybody to do is imagine a chair behind you, but my bra strap is gonna close tight, 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 tight. Only go to where you can, okay? This is not easy. My feet, I'm not only on my toes, I'm on my feet flat. When I'm ready, I'm gonna elongate my arms forward. I'm sucking my navel in, my stomach is in, back, and I'm gonna use my stomach, my butt, but mostly my bra strap. Ha ha ha. When you get here, I want you to lengthen. Now listen, close the back and reach up. This is like baby. Thank you for stretching my arms. Close the back, close the back. Don't arch, don't arch. Bring it back in. Suck the navel. Here we go. Don't arch. Close the back like you have a book on your shoulders right now. You're holding something on your back. And when you get here, you're gonna pull the shoulders down your back. When you lengthen, we're gonna do this 8 times here. When I go back, I'm sucking my navel in. This is probably one of the hardest moves you can actually do in an exercise because you're in a squat. You're equal all over. You're sucking in. Your back is really working double time because today we need our wings. Tighten your butt like there's 2 balls under your butt, and you have to hold them so tight. And the next time, I want everybody to drop their hands on their lap and suck your navel in, suck your navel in, tuck your butt, pull in, pull in, pull in. Bring it up. That can actually make you feel nauseous at times because you're really opening up places that are locked. Watch the breath, okay? Keep going. Come on, double up the breath. How are you, my love? Help. Help everyone, she says. Are you okay? Are you being serious? I hope you're joking. Ulf, is love okay? Why is she saying help? Day 2 of cheer. Oh, baby. Hi, everyone. My apologies. I'm super late. Oh, no, don't worry, my friend. It's okay. Oh, you're such a baby. I love that you take your mom grocery. You're a doll. You're a doll. I'm a really bad daughter, dude. I got to call my mom today. This is embarrassing. I feel like a bad girl now. I'm going to take my mom grocery. I'm going to send her groceries today. 4 more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out in Nashville. It's been mad real. I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like fake boys and my cash real. I like first place, you're in last still. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat.
Woo!
Central's been asking for me on the road from the west
South to the east. West side, west side, west side. Okay, let's go 2 more. Wait a minute.
My destiny for the like Latoya, like it felt me, my Beyonce, and she shotgun in the cockpit. Riding with the team, make casinos. In my pocket still full of green, call it CeeLo. Alligator watch on me, Tim Tebow. And these haters love to watch me like Tebow.
Last one.
I don't take L's, I just learn a lesson. Before I count the M's, always count my blessings. I'm too sure, never second guessing. Got some money, put it for the rain, so I'm never stressing.
Fast lane when I'm passing the street, bag of
Hallelujah, guys. You ready?
been asking for me on the road from the west to the east.
Oh, Jalen, I don't do baby weights, my love. I do. I was just gonna show you guys my new weights. She's talking about baby weights. No, baby. These are my new weights. No babies in this room, baby. This is 25 pounds. wait a minute. Okay. If I'm getting on your nerves today, just ignore it, okay? Ignore it. Okay, ready? Inhale. Now that same forward bend you did, right? Down. Slight bend in my knees. I'm gonna walk. Look at my feet, they're stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Right? And then I gently lift them up. Where's my navel? Hanging from a ceiling. Where's my lower belly? Sucking it in. It's Jordache time. Jordache. Do you remember Jordache jeans? How did you put on your Jordache jeans? I laid on my bed, flat stomach, sucked it in as tight as I could. I was like, all right, 1, 2, 3, suck it in! And we had the flattest asses in town, guys. Back in those days, we had long, flat asses. That's what we were into. So, Jordache it. You know what that means? That means as I go down, my navel is in. My navel is in. My navel is in. You guys, you should watch Gypsy Rose's interview that she does from jail. It's pretty amazing, dude. It's crazy. Good job, Trisha. Nice. Trisha, you're not using your hips finally. Did you notice that right now? You're not using your hips, baby. You remember that little bra strap, you guys? Look at my bra strap. My bra strap will bring me up. See that? That was my bra strap. It brought me all the way to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna try this. Watch this sun salutation. Inhale. Bra strap, bra strap, bra step. Open your heart, open your heart, open your heart. Suck your navel as your tightest part of your back. Let's try that again. Ready? Back, back, tight, 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 tight. Now I can go down with my stomach in, slight bend in my knees. My back is so tight. I hover my upper body through my waist. Here I am, 1, 2, take your time doing it. See how I kept my feet right there. So just suck your navel. You don't have to go all the way here. This is, eventually I'll teach you how to do that with your feet, where your tippy toes kind of bend into it like that. This is the hardest part of dance. That's kind of why I have, you know, some crazy feet. My feet are pretty strong. All you need is an Ulf, guys, an Ulf, and he can massage your feet every night for you. My daughter and I fight over it now. We both get on the couch, and whoever gets their foot on Ulf first. Little bitch. I say, go get yourself a boyfriend, man. Just kidding. I don't want her to have a boyfriend. Don't say that into space. Shh. I take it back. Oh no, why'd you say it on this day, Netta, you stupid dumbass? Shit. You can have daddy's hands, okay? He can massage you. And you know what he does, you guys, when he massages? He falls asleep. So the whole time you have to go like this with your feet. Hey, hey. He falls asleep while he's massaging people's, not people's. While he massages my neighbors. Ulf is like massaging the old man next door now. Yeah, he's into that old man. If you guys only knew what Ulf says about that old man. Okay, ready? Inhale, exhale, bring it down, walk it. Let's say you can't do any of that. Watch this, little baby. Don't you tell me you can't do that. Sure, sure. Just use a chair. Oh, okay, if your arms are popping, Real Allie, my baby, I want you to align your elbows, my love, okay? Don't go out of alignment, look. Anytime we do anything like this, elbow is in, armpits are always closed. When I churn, I never use anything in my arms. This whole circle, see this? How many punches do you think I could do? See, this whole thing is coming out of my arm. You see that? This is how you swing people around when they mess around with you. Someone messes with my asha, I'll take them and I'll go like this. "20 seconds. You guys, don't let your arms pop, okay? I don't like it. I don't want it to pop. I don't want it to pop. I want it to move. Okay, 2 more on each side. Do a whole bunch of those on each side. Good job, everyone. So right after we do a few more of these types of things that we're doing, I'm gonna do a little dance with you, okay? What time is it, guys? You know I get a little too comfy in here, okay? So just remind me, okay, my loves? Thank you, baby Holly. It's your time 1. Holly, you look amazing, girl. I just want to tell you that. Holly looks fly, man, fly. Is that how you say it, kids? Cringe, mom, cringe. I say a pop, 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 pop. You see why Jay and I get along? See what I mean, you guys? I'm telling you. I think I'm a feminine and a masculine all in one. I'm starting to realize that. I have a doo-doo. Thank God no one on YouTube knows what that means. Only WebEx knows what that means. I have a doo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Oh my Lord, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just know what's wrong with me. It's just me. I have learned that about myself. Do you know what I'm doing right now? See this? Okay, look. I'm sitting on my butt. Let's say you have bad knees and you can't sit on your butt. Grab a bunch of pillows and put it behind you. Anyone can do this. Even bad knee people can do it with pillows. Now, if you notice, I go to my side, right? And I'm just trying to release my inner thigh. So let me show you this way. So my goal with you is that you're using the creases of your hips, okay? Hey, Candy. It's not fair if you're not in here, Candy. No one talk to Candace until she comes in here. Just kidding. I love you, Candace. It's her freaking only day off, and she's gonna be watching football today. Right? Or is it baseball? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is such a good feeling, you guys, because you're basically, watch, I'm gonna draw both my butt cheeks over to your right, but what am I using? My waist. What am I trying to avoid? These guys right here, the hips. So go from the vagina, you connect your solar plexus, sacral, to where you pee, and you pull it up. And you try to hold on to it as you drop your butt, because what you're trying to do is separate. Imagine if your waist was the separation for the rib and the hip.
It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing these, Trisha, too, because the hula hooping makes you crooked. You know that, right? Hula hooping makes us crooked because we like to go one direction mostly. You know? These, my friend, will change your life. And when we do our session together, Trisha, I kind of know what I want to work on with you. Trisha's gonna get a 1-hour session with Mama Netta. She doesn't even know how good it's gonna be. It's a life-changing experience, Trisha. Not that I think I'm hot or anything, but when I do that, I do. I think I'm hot. Woo! Doesn't this feel good? Seriously, nod your head if you feel what I'm doing, if you really feel this. That see this right here? If you can learn to take every part of your body, watch. Let's all stand up for a second so we can kind of understand what we're trying to achieve here, okay? Think about your body when you stand, okay? One of the most important things, and I think as a 51-year-old lady, literally I forget how old I am, like we should be, like most women my age, they kind of walk around very tight and closed. I learned that, you know, as a teacher because I was younger than a lot of my friends. And the one thing I learned was I don't want to be like them because they get so tied up, you know? So think about right now, here's my head, that's my neck, right? So if I want to move my head side to side, think about okay, our head is the heaviest part of our body. Imagine how many muscles connect to my head. So how would I move? Would I just go doom, 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 doom? No. See, you're connected from head to toe. So let's say I break a toe. My thumb could hurt. So that's how you're connected. So right now, if I stood here and I just dropped my arms, and if I gently dropped my head over to your left, what am I feeling? My stretch is the opposite side. So whichever side my head fell, I should feel a stretch on the opposite side. That's a string that's connected, right? All right, thank you, Holly. It's connected to my jaw, to my chest. You see that? Now push that arm away from it. So you're trying am I doing this right? Yeah, because I'm looking at you guys, you're mirrored. You're trying to separate your ear and shoulder, your ear and shoulder. So if I dropped my head to the other side, I'm trying to pull this away from my ear. Did you notice how stuck it can get? It goes all the way down your back. Why am I so close? Because you guys can't see me, that's why. So look, what if when I did this, okay, so here I am, all of our heads are over to your left. What if the way I lifted my head back was by pulling my arm down? So what if I went down? See that muscle that's connected to that neck? So I push this down and it brings my head back up. I push this down and it brings my head back up. So use your shoulders. So whichever side your head is at, see that little space? How do I pull it back in? By sliding my shoulder blades down my back. Should feel so good. Now you're gonna notice one side is harder, and that's normal. Don't think anything is wrong with you. You're just a human. Trisha, you tend to lock your knees. Like right now you're locking them. So turn your toes forward, my angel. There you go, my love. There you go. It's easy to do it without even thinking about it. So that's why people are on WebEx, guys. They're not just here because they want to see me closer. They're just here so I can watch them. That's the whole point. I get to watch everybody. That's my profession. So if you really want to be like corrected, you got to be in here. Otherwise, I can't correct you. I can't see you. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Now come back to the middle. Okay, watch. Here's my shoulder. Here's my shoulder. Hi, Todd. I miss you, Todd. Hi, my love. I miss you a lot. Shoulder blades. Shoulder blades. I forgot to tell Fawn, I had a really crazy dream that the four of us were on a carnival cruise together. I swear. On God, I forgot to tell you this. It was like a month ago. I was walking and I saw Todd and I was like, Todd, I know you. And Todd is like, Fawn is here. And we were sitting down and we were like at a buffet. I swear. I forgot to tell you guys that. And then you guys were like, hey, let's try to lose Netta. Just kidding. So look at how I lift my arm, okay? I'm teaching you guys really good proper dance. Proper dance teacher here today. So you see this? This is my shoulder blades. My shoulder blades. Do you feel the most bottom part of your shoulder blade? That's where I go here. Awa, baby, gaga, guga. And now I like it like that. Come on, you guys, put some clothes in the dryer. Mine isn't tumbling right now. Don't switch arms, okay? Now, if you do this, look, waist, I'm giving my whole lower portion a ride. Right? So watch. So my hip goes counterclock. So if my arm goes that way to the right, my hip goes to the, so your left arm, let me turn around. Okay, so if I'm doing this, my butt is going clockwise, right? And my arm is going counterclock. And a lot of you, instead of using your stomach and your hips, you guys circle through your legs. And it's okay, but we want to teach you less legs, more stomach. There's 4 sections to a stomach, okay? It's either pop-up, 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 pop-up. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, this is my butt. 3, 4. And you try your best to do it all from up here. See, up here is where I'm going here. So it feels like my upper body is giving me, I'm so white. It's, oh my God, what if I didn't wear a bra? I forgot. What if I had my torn up bra I was wearing to sleep last night? I woke up in the morning and my breasts were outside of the bra and I was like, well, I think it's time to throw you away. I was like outside of the bra. I sleep with like a little, you know, like those little sports bras. I like to sleep with them. And I found one and it was just, let's just say, not the best one. Anyway, not that you care. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Maria, Maria. Okay, let's do the other side. Ready? Other arm, you guys. This is gonna, you know what's gonna happen to you guys today? Basically, you're a puzzle, and the pieces of your puzzle, very slowly, now you're gonna notice one side is harder, right? I bet you noticed it already. So see this? I'm not gonna try to imitate that side if I feel smooth. I gotta make sure. You know what it's like? I'll teach you what I teach dancers. It's basically like taking your hair to one side, right? It's like this. Boom. Just keeping that armpit closed. Do you see that? Go all the way. So if my arm is going right, my hips go the opposite, but and I wouldn't even do that if it's too much because this right here might be actually enough for you today because a lot of you are very stuck. You might even hear so be careful with that, okay? Don't try to do it. Yeah, all of you need to stretch more. Listen, I am probably one of the most flexible people you'll ever meet, but if I don't stretch, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Actually, I just had a back injury a couple days ago in here. I was kicking and I felt it go snap, but I was like, oh, hi guys, I'm fine. And so I'm fine now, look. It went away because I heal myself in one day. I say to myself, no, 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 no. And the reason is because I take care of myself. If I know my back hurt, that means something was stuck. That's why we're doing these. Now put your hands on your waist for me. Look at me. Some of us are so high-waisted. Look, this is all I have, torso. Everything else is legs. And so we're all built different, you know? I'm literally built like a giraffe. So, I have really long arms. So, and I'm not that tall. I mean, I'm 5'7". I used to be 5'7". I'm lying. I'm 5'5.5". I shrunk. So, I used to lie when I was a model. I tell everybody I was 5'9", and then they would meet me and they'd be like, I'm 5'9", and I'm like, shut the hell up, girl. I look 5'9". Going to the side. If you look at my modeling pictures, they all say 5'9". The reason I got away with it is because I'm long. I'm so long. I'm very, like, if you meet me, you'll see, like, I'm very long and lean, you know, so I can get away with it. But I'll tell you the worst part of being a model was, okay? The worst part of being a model was I had hips and the girls didn't have hips. And that was really hard for me. Now I'm fucking in heaven that I have these. Oh, thank you, God. But when I was younger, you guys, I would dream at night that I can go to a doctor and they can cut my bone and make me more narrow. Like, I was so sick. At night, I would dream about it. Like, how can I get more narrow? You know, because my ex told me I was pretty wide to be a model. I was like, so I used to see myself as like this humongous woman walking around, and I was tiny. So it's mental. So we never want to feel, we don't want to think about how much we weigh, how big we are. It's about how we move. You know, I know women who are size 22 that can put all of you to shame. So it's not about a size. It's about finding that healthy place inside of our body. And short people actually have a better chance with your back and your spine. Tall people deal with a lot more spine issues. So if you're short, Jessica, it's not so bad, girl. Now, what are we doing here? Look. Slow it down, slow it down. Right now, my legs are two pillars. They're stuck. You couldn't move my legs if you tried, but I'm gonna move my upper body now. So this, if I had my lower back against the wall, boom, and I had my hip and my back against the wall, and they couldn't move. And I was just moving above. So I was moving my chest through my navel, my back, my shoulder blades. My full move is me tucking one shoulder blade in and the other one pulls out. Hiya! From up here, we're gonna focus on breath now. Hold on. Watch. Breathe it out. When you exhale is when you empty it. If you feel your back, you're doing it wrong. I'm not gonna breathe in your ear. I mean in your ears, guys. I won't do it to you. I won't do it to you. Don't stop, my babies. Now watch. 1, 2, single, single. 1, 2. So it's like this. Arms are closed. Where's my legs? Single, single. Pop, pop. Single, single. Pop, pop. Keep your back against that wall. We're trying to take this part of our body. It's above my navel. Sacral, solar, sacral, solar. Breathe it. I love you. I love True. Will you tell True how much I love him? You're the same, Candy. Call me if you guys get in a fight, okay? Open up. You guys, I'm so happy we did that because most of you are I could see how locked you guys are. When you guys were moving, your whole body was kind of moving with you. You're gonna get better at this. I'm gonna start doing these every day with you. Good job, okay? Let's go up here now. So we've gone here, 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 and now we're going belly, okay? Let's get on the floor. Let's do a little belly, baby. The belly is my favorite part to teach because all of you are gonna be like, wow, that's how you do it? So if we get on our backs right now really quickly, 11-11, everyone! And 11-11 counts up to number 4. So welcome to 1-1-1, 1-1-1-1, 4. Holy macaroni. You like how that happens? So you're my witnesses. Every time I look at my clock or my phone, boom, 11-11. It's just never ending for me. So I'm sure it's for you guys too. Here's my hip bones. Okay, my hip bone has a little bone in the back. So my 2 bones are on the ground. Our vagina. So where we connect our belly, is I need to have my feet not so close to me so that I can actually feel my tailbone on the ground. Now, a lot of you already have an arch. So if you have a nice little booty, you might notice that your lower back doesn't touch the ground. So you have to bring your feet a little closer until you can feel it. Now, here's my navel. Don't do anything, okay? When we take our arms behind our head, we have to make sure our shoulder blades are on the ground, okay? So here's my 2 hands. They're going behind the back of my head. And I'm gonna lay back down. So you have a knuckle there. Now find your shoulder blades on the ground, and I want you to just take some deep breaths in through the nose, out from the mouth. Every time you breathe out, I want you guys to imagine that you're clearing your throat. You're trying to make a little sound of an ocean. Now remember, I'm an athlete, so my lung capacity is huge. I can go probably like 2 minutes underwater, so I have a pretty huge oxygen level in my lungs. So don't worry, you'll get there. So don't be like, why does hers sound longer than mine? Don't worry, practice. Now listen, my inhale, I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna just prepare. My inhale is gonna be me preparing. My exhale, I'm gonna hold on to my bottom first, where I pee. I'm gonna hold my pee, and then I'm going to give it to the belly and then my navel. So when I lift my head off the ground, I'm not doing anything with my head, I'm protecting my head, but my stomach lifted me from where I hold my pee from. So if you had a real tampon, you'd be holding your tampon in. My navel is on the ground right now. I'm suffering right now. How do I let it go? Nope, not yet. I'm gonna go to the ground and then I'll let it go. So I'm gonna go inhale first. On your exhale, while you're holding your breath, prepare. Pull the tampon, pull it in. So it's a slight lift, but we're just trying to keep that back flat. Empty your balloon. So when my breath comes out, my stomach goes into the ground. My balloon deflates. And I'm gonna keep that deflate balloon until I land. And then I can relax it for a second. Now, if you're new, you're gonna need a little break down there. But if you're not new, your breath is gonna be working right here. Your goal is to not use your arms. Your goal is to just fold. Just to fold. Where's my tailbone on the ground? When I come up here, what am I squishing? My belly. Where's my back? On the ground. What is my hands doing? Nothing, just protecting my head. Now you're gonna notice that you have a string that goes through your vagina, belly, internalize it. Pull that string. Pull that navel into your body. And when I say navel, think about the lower part of your belly. Now I'm gonna go up, right? I'm gonna drop my right arm. My back is flat. When you see me churn, I'm only taking my arm off, my shoulder. My lower back is flat. I come back to the middle and then I release. Inhale. Breathe out. Reach. Always go back to the middle first. This is me taking only my rib cage. But it's all happening through my core. If you don't wake up tomorrow a little sore in your stomach, let me know. So this is a crunch, watch. Crunch, I'm holding my crunch. I'm crunching, I'm crunching, I'm crunching, I'm crunching, I'm crunching, I let it go. Keep that foot grounded. I want you to do one more in the middle, ready? So one middle, one side, again middle. So now you're getting all four corners. Don't go fast like I am, go slow. Every one of these is a breath out until I'm all the way down. So I'm doing 2 centers because I have to stop in the middle before I go to the other side. Good job, you guys. Let's go another 30 seconds. Look at you. Wonderful, wonderful crunches. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's wonderful.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places, makes me laugh about the irony of everything.
10 more seconds.
I like the way you
drinking, I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention.
You ready to lie back down? Hallelujah, guys, that was amazing. Now, how amazing was that? Now you got all the way to here. Now look at my legs. I'm gonna bring them up one at a time, okay? If I'm here, where is my tailbone? I want it on the ground. Some of your legs are gonna be like this, and it's okay, don't worry. Okay, keep your stomach tight. Look at me when I bring my foot down, and I go right here. Okay, so I'm gonna find my entire foot on the ground. I'm gonna find my hamstring on the ground. Tighten your leg. Point, flex. Point. If you have a towel, you can hold it right here. But you're pointing and you're flexing, okay? Good job. Deep breaths. Again, I'm pretty flexible, so if you notice my legs extremely long, is I've been doing these for 25 years, so I better be. So I'm going point, flex. Now, if you notice, I strained my leg because I don't feel it. So I'll straighten it, but if you feel it, don't straighten it, because then you're taking away from something you already feel. And that's how you create more flexibility. Okay, 30 seconds. Point, flex. My point is for the fronts. The flex is for the back. So my point is my inhale, my exhale is here. You ready to put it down through the core? Bend your knee if you have to, okay? Other side. We're gonna point. And remember, one side on you is always gonna be a little tighter, so just be careful. Point your toe, lengthen your quads. Push through the heel and push down on the lower back bones. Push down on those back bones. You'll all of a sudden be like, damn, that was amazing. I'm really proud of you guys. You guys, my group who's been with me on WebEx, they have the straightest legs right now, guys. There's nothing here. They're all long, I'm telling you. I take pride in what I do. So proud of these people. See, if you just, all you need to do is put the effort and then boom. The one thing I know, 11:22, everybody, of course, I'm gonna just only see these numbers now. I want to give you something I'm really good at, and that is, at least I can give you health. That's the one thing I can give you. I can't give everybody a reading, but I can give you health. And that is definitely something that is valuable. So way more valuable to me than giving you a free reading. So at least I have this going for us that I can give you. And just keep breathing. Do you notice how one side is tighter? Okay, let's put it down. Now, I want everybody to, you might have to open your feet a little wider when you lay here, because look, most people's feet fall right out. I want my toes up. My hips are square. Right? Let's practice the arms right here. Look, armpits. Right now, my lower back, where my navel is not on the ground. So isn't that something that I have to work on now? Yes, I have to think about my navel always on the ground. So I'm gonna inhale, and I'm gonna suck my navel in to push my stomach into the ground. So it's like lifting here. Leave this alone. Now, some of you might be able to come up without the momentum, okay? Don't force it, you'll be able to do it next time. So our goal right now is to see if you can inhale here, exhale through your core. Now let's say your core brought you all the way up, right? Without that momentum, then come up. If not, don't. Look how I go down. I have a pretend string in my lower belly. So the whole time I'm doing this, my belly is going, look, this is all you have to do. Navel on the ground. It feels just as good to me. I don't really need to go all the way up. But if my legs just did it, see how I do it slow? And I'm doing it from my stomach. Now, everybody stop. Okay, my loves? You're gonna draw your right foot in. See? Right there. Right there. And then I'm gonna open my inner thigh. This is probably the most important in dance. See this? Put your hands right on the bones of your hips. Hold them. This opening and closing is not from there. So if you feel it, you're using it. It needs to be from the thighs, inner thighs. So I'm gonna attach my navel always to everything. So I'm gonna suck my navel in and bring my thighs in, and then I'm gonna lift my butt cheeks only. And once I get here, I'm gonna inhale. I'm gonna suck my navel back to the ground, and once my navel hits, I'm gonna inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stomach, exhale. Stay up here, inhale. So now you've learned that your butt has nothing to do with your hips. Navel, inner. Woo, baby. Watch this now. I'm gonna add to this. My feet are gonna push. This is my inner thigh. This is my inner thigh and butt. Inner thigh and butt. Push into your heels. I'm gonna do 4 pulses. Bring it in, breathe. I see you, Archangel Michael. I saw it. I saw you. Thank you. You guys, I lost track of Archangel Michael. I just saw his sword. Inner thighs separating. Our butt cheeks are on fire. Suck the belly, bring it in. Now bring your knees gently in, flex. Let go of one at a time. You can put it all the way down, only if it's not affecting your hips. I'm gonna keep mine off the ground. If this hurts, just go one at a time. Go like this. Don't use your hips. My legs always move from our stomach, okay, my love? Beautiful, everybody, beautiful. Now watch. Scissors, point, flex, How do I transfer? Stomach, 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 point, flex. This is a hard one. Wow. Sorry. I don't want to teach you that one yet. It's almost impossible for all of you anyway. So why do it? You know what I mean? Because it's going to snap your hip. Buddy. 20 seconds more. Chingada. Chingada, chingada, ya puta. Hi, Trisha. I'm next to you, Trisha. You're right here on my box. I'm laying next to Trisha now. I'm coming back. Let's see what happens on this side. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, God, either break it or make it, right? Chingada. Oh, man. Oh, now I'm next to Sola. Hold my foot, Sola. Ay, 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 ay. You guys think I can go back? Let's see. Whoa! I did it. That was crazy, guys. I can't believe I just did that. Wait, I want to try that again. One more time. How did I do that? Oh, God, am I going to pay for this later? Am I going to pay for this later? Whoa! No way. See that? You guys, you can really open it. I'm telling you. Let me try something else. Whoa! All right, yay. I've been working on that, you guys. This is what I was trying to teach you guys is I did it all through here. It's a really hard thing to do, but I think from all of the stuff I've been teaching you, I think I got that. I think I might have taught myself a couple good things here too. All right, I hope I can motivate you, not demotivate you. All right, let's get here. How do you feel so far? Are we feeling more alive, more awake? You're opening your body, okay? This is like somatics, but we haven't even added more. I want to just teach you the movements. I'm so grateful. Teach me. And thank you so much, Strawberry. How do you do that? I'd break myself. I was praying that I didn't break myself in front of all of you. But see, that was actually, listen, there's a saying, I bend so I don't break. I bend so I don't break. That's why. That was so good, Jessica. You made me remember that quote. I bend so I don't break. One of the most, let me tell you the weapon you want in life, strength. When I go walking with my two kids, Ulf and I are 20 miles ahead of them. You know, strength. This is what you need. I know everybody wants money and power and all this stuff. Your power is the most important thing today. Yep, you're perfect, Fawn. You are. No, you really are. You're actually perfect inside and out. We're gonna go right here. The fact that Fawn Bounce still likes me after years of knowing me, that's pretty big. She's seen some shit, man. Everybody, we call this the J. J. This is the Jeffrey move right here, see? So if I go to pick up Jeffrey from the airport and everybody sees me, I'm like, hi guys, I'm here to pick up Jeffrey from the airport. Hi, Jeffrey! Mama Netta's here. What if I did that to Jeffrey? Can you guys imagine her face coming out of like the plane, and me and Ulf are sitting there with like tags on our ass and we're shaking? I so do it, I'll so do it. Oh my God, I have so many great ideas. I just need to execute these. I need your asses to fly over here now, guys. Come on. Airlines are finally cheap again, thank God. Have you noticed tickets are actually not so bad now again? Let's all take advantage when we can. Okay, so watch. Since we've been actually disconnecting a lot of this stuff, okay? See my shins? My toes? Do this. Okay? So my toes, my shins are on the ground. So watch this, okay? Look at yourself for a second. Do you feel comfortable in this position? Are you feeling like you're forward? Are you feeling your kneecaps too much? You know, so try to find more the tops of your feet. Think of a string on your stomach right now. Watch. Right now, remember that thing we did earlier? Bra strap back. Bra strap back. Puff it up. Pull it up. Yeah, shoulders in. Instead of looking right between your hands, look slightly up. Just slightly, not up, just slightly. Like if you were looking top of your mat. Now watch me, I'm gonna push down on my shin and I'm gonna take my arms straight up in front of me. Okay, and I'm gonna press my hands back down. So when I lift the arm, I'm tight, tight. When I go here right now, I'm going from the bottom of my toe. My stomach is on a string. So right now I'm just trying to lengthen my arms. You guys, Isabella had such a great day yesterday. It was her first time as a teenager going with her friends out, like the whole day. She went to her friend's house. I never let her do. I know you guys are gonna get mad at me, but if you look up like police officers and military, you know, let's just say between 40 and 60% of them, you know, touch people and stuff. I mean, they do, it's just how it is. I'm sorry, I don't wanna offend any of you. I said 40%, so relax. So her best friend lives on a military base. And I was like, Isabella, you're not allowed to walk around that place. You're not allowed to walk outside. She's like, Mom, it's the military. I go, yeah, exactly. You're not doing it. So I was really nervous. She's just she's like a 12-year-old, you guys. She's 16, but you know, has to learn things more. So I know you guys are all gonna judge me. I don't give a shit. I got her a pen. So, because all her friends smoke marijuana. And so I bought her this pen that's CBG. It's CBG. Shh, don't ever fucking tell her. It's marijuana with CBG. And so she thinks she's smoking marijuana, but I don't, you know, I was like, because I scared her already. She doesn't, you know, won't smoke from a joint. Her and her friends have sat with me and they're not allowed to have anything. Like Isabella's not even allowed to drink a cup of water at someone's house unless it's a closed bottle, you know. I have rules. So I got her a pen. So yesterday she was like all hot to dot. She had her little fucking pen. She was at their friend's house. Then they all went to the movies. They were all by themselves, you know. It was pretty cool. So when I picked her up last night, we dropped her off at 2 and she was out until 10. That was 8 hours that Isabella was out by herself. That's the first time she's ever done that. I already told her not to ask me for another week or so because I'm not ready again. But I want to thank you guys because if I wasn't on TikTok, I don't think I would have been able to be as nice as I was because I didn't like harass her. We're going to do one leg at a time now. Watch. See this? See this? Right now, you are here. Let's do this for 1 second. Sit down because I don't want to get you off your knees for a second. I got you. Open your legs for 20, 30 seconds. Good work, guys. I know I was going to dance with you guys, but I noticed a lot of people on YouTube are like falling apart. So I don't want to injure them. If a lot of you want to have a really good workout, you guys should subscribe to this channel because the workouts we do, they're life-changing. I will actually, don't worry, I'll make sure I have very important workouts for you for free here. Like this one that we're doing right now, if you did it once a week, your life would change. Once a week. Just go to this old, boring workout, put on some music, not even my voice, just watch me. Once you learn the moves, you don't even have to hear me anymore. And do this. I'm so happy Trisha's doing this because she does a lot of hula hooping. And if you think about it, hula hooping is constantly one way. You know, it's hard to do both sides. So what happens is all of us, like you're sitting in an office, right? Most of you write with one arm. So we're always lopsided. So what we're doing right now is putting ourselves back together. Oh, and by the way, Trisha and we got hired at a circus. So we're going to be practicing. So we'll invite you guys to our show. We're looking for a lion right now. She tames them. And by the way, don't look at her all sweet and innocent. She's into S&M too. She likes masks. That one killed me, Trisha. When I was scrolling through Trisha's page and I saw her in a Batman, it was over for me and her. I was like, girl, I love you. It's always the ones that look like the good girls. They're the badass in town. What do we need to see her in next? Spider-Man. We need to do in a Spider-Man outfit. Yes. I know. She's done an alien. Let me think of a good, oh, I know, wait. I forgot the name. Do Willy Wonka one. Like with can you do a Willy Wonka one with a top hat? You guys, how good does this feel? Nice work, everybody. Okay, let's go back. I definitely feel in my back. Yeah, Jessica. These are, and you know, Jessica, it's crazy because we haven't done one thing for your back. And so the fact that your back hurts during these very simple exercises shows how locked you are. And that's good. It's good. Anything locked will always say to you, we need to work on it. So people are always in a hurry to open something locked, you know? All right, so now watch. Let me turn this way for a second. So if you notice, see how I go here? I don't go here. I'm not on the outside of my shin. I'm on my toe. Can you see me? So I'm here. So I don't want to go forward. I don't want to go back. I want to be centered. So when I go down and I press, all I'm doing is I have two headlights facing the floor. And when I push down on my shin, I can pick up the other leg. It doesn't even have to be high. Just what I'm teaching you is not to use your front hips. Okay? So Caroline, when you go to pick up the leg, okay, you push down on your bottom toe and shin, and then you just lengthen. See, when I lengthen, my hips are two headlights. My chest are two headlights facing down. So once I go all the way out, I want to point my toe, and I want to push down on my entire foot. So when you see me do this, kick up, it's only my butt cheek. But it's a lot of work on my bottom leg and my shoulders. That's why I taught you these. You're always in your shoulder blades. I want to see your back ripped. I want to see so much muscle in your shoulder blades, okay? Tighten them, pull them back like you're literally have someone sitting on your back right now. There you go. Yep, Caroline, you used to dance, huh? No? Looks like it. Looks like it. We'll talk more. So now, if you notice, I just did my opposite leg and my opposite arm. You don't have to do that, guys. You can keep your arm down. Just practice the leg right now. So what are you doing with that arm that's on the floor? Are you all like this? No, we're in our arms. Shoulders are back. We're freaking soldiers here. I'm not gonna bring it back until I feel it. We're gonna switch. Okay, now before I switch, watch. Tuck. Push through the armpits and the shoulder blades. Now, remember which leg you were doing, okay? Whichever leg you had up, I think it was the left one. I'm gonna press my left one down, and I'm gonna take my right leg. Look, I'm square. My headlights are square. I'm not trying to open my headlights, but if my leg wants to go up, 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 right here. I'm square, guys. I'm just more flexible, that's all. So I'm gonna do this 8 times, but look, where am I? In my shoulder blades. My head is nice and relaxed. I spread my fingers. I'm trying to push down on my hamstring on my left side. Flex. Point. Just squish the butt. It's a stretch and a squish. Get it out of your neck. Find the inner feet. Now, go here, go, and try to open it now. Ready? Watch. Look. I'm gonna stretch my left leg. I'm gonna take it back. Watch, stomach, here, middle, elongate. That might be too much for you, and that's okay. Let me show you something else. If that was just way too much, just sit down and cross your right leg over your left, because it's gonna help open this up, and go like this. And then just go to the side, take it down, and then do it again. Do it through your inner thighs, okay? I'm so stiff I can't get my legs. It's okay. It's okay, Nicole. Nicole, be so kind to your body today. You're gonna surprise yourself. The more kind and loving you are, it will be kind to you. I promise. Be gentle. We have a couple more. If your grandma here can do it, you can do it. You see? I'm gonna be doing this, you guys, when I'm 70, if I'm still here. Now this is a little bit more advanced, and I wouldn't do it today, but I'm gonna teach you how to do that eventually. Let's do one more. All right, we're gonna do the other side, but first, come back. Actually, let's stand up for 1 second. Wow, loosening up, babies. Just to give it a little break. You guys, I have a little chair that's outside of my bedroom window, like my sliding window. And Billy likes to sit there in the mornings. So we wake up and we open the door for him, you know, like at 5:30 when he wakes us up. Then we let him go outside. And then I wake up to this dog staring at me through the window. He's so fucking cute, dude. He looks like a little kid who's, Mom, wake up. Are you gonna get up? And as soon as I just move, he's like, and I can't even go to the bathroom. I can't even pee. I have to be like this. And I have to look and see if he's looking at me. And if I just go like that, he's like, he's so excited. And then I feel like I'm gonna cry. I don't want to disappoint him. So then I'm like, you piece of shit. I'm like cursing at him to myself. How can dogs have us like that? Like literally, they can't talk, but they can put us to shame. I'm like embarrassed in front of him. So I'm like, okay, hi, Billy. How are you, Billy? It's like, so no weekend sleep in for us. Let's do 6 more. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do something. I know we have the other side, don't worry. You guys.
Tóxica eres tú, cuando me tratas mal y sigues, cuando tú me traicionas con vaciles, hermosa pero tú tienes como 10,000 perfiles, uno que me ames y otro que me olvide. La tóxica eres tú, cuando me tratas mal y sigues, cuando tú me traicionas con vaciles.
I'm gonna fucking pay a price for this tomorrow, but I live for the day. Doesn't look like there were any takers, guys. There was no taker. At least in my classes there were. Nicole, don't go that wide, okay? One more time. I used to make my classes do this all the way through a football field. Just put me in a mailbox and send me off, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been working on this. I used to do this all the time and I lost it. All right, let's do the other side. Ready? You guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk tomorrow. We're gonna have class. Tomorrow is gonna be a really fucked up day for me when I wake up. All right, let's do the other side, my loves. Find your shoulders, find your arms. It's your right leg going up now. Option, left arm. But remember, it's all about pushing down on that left leg. Why don't you guys make sure that you're flat first? Make sure you're square. pushing down.
En mi en tu habitación, solo los 2 segundos que hay que detener. Porque si no siento tu voz o tu olor, te extraño.
I love you, Strawberry. I know, these dogs, they're my life, these dogs. You know, I can't travel anywhere because of them. Since we rescued all 2 of these dogs together, I told Olaf, I'm like, you know, we can't go anywhere the rest of our life. Well, we will, because my godson is moving here, and he used to babysit all my dogs every year. Every like few months when I had to travel. I didn't mean every year, I meant for like 15 years. He always took care of our dogs. He's the one that's here in the base. His wife and his kid, they're moving here in February. Can you believe that, guys? My son's best friend is moving here. How weird is that? Don't worry, my love. Don't do anything that hurts, okay? Here we go. Here we go, my loves. We're gonna push down on that leg, that right one now. We're gonna do the left one. Do not open the hips. Remember, if you can't do these, you just sit and you cross that left over right. Good job, my loves. Suck that navel always in. Let's do a couple more. And if you're sitting here crossing over, feels so good. All right, take your time, a few more and then you're done. Remember, you guys, this is your workout, your time. Jason is knocked out. I saw Jason walking around behind you. I thought I did. Oh yeah, he's out. Oh, he's so cute, Holly. He's adorable, man. Oh my God, Holly's, he's so cute. Shh, don't wake him up. All right, my loves, just walk around for a second. Everybody, everybody.
Hi, Netta. Happy Sunday. I'm so sorry I didn't make it to class this morning. Mia FaceTimed us from Spain for the first time, so it was pretty special. She's been to go.
That's my BFF. How are you guys? How do you feel? Do you feel alive? Do you feel good? Do you have energy in your body? Is the chi-chi talking to you? Breathe it out. Good.